Good shot, Ali. Running. That's it, Nanda. That's the George. Good shot, Avi. Adi, 6 balls, 12 needed. Come on, 11 needed actually. Come on, still possible. Get the two. Shot, late shot, Adi. टारगेट करना है 80 well played, kid.
It is like not coming. Match is over.
Good batting. Yeah, so Vivek is playing. Party. Just like said party because that no game. लगता है तुम पीछे आ जाओ।
Hello and welcome back, everyone, for this wonderful exhibition contest between this Crickingdom Thunders versus SportyGo Cheetahs. SF now the Crickingdom Thunders were looking on a good scorecard at 10.2. It's 107 for the loss of one wicket, and this is the big and grand finals that we are witnessing here at the DPS International School at Singapore. Every time when we get to see these wonderful matches at DPS's school, the SportyGo Junior Premier League, these beautiful kids who always ready to perform in their whites. This is cricket match. How many times we have witnessed n number of matches which has happened here at the same venue. And here comes the straight delivery with the perfect length, just a touch and flow for the batter. 25 overs of a contest. This is John myself in the com box. To all the spectators and the listeners, those who are watching and listening to this match, the next few overs and the another session, I'll be the one holding the mic. Coming around the wicket here should be the change of guard. Using the feet very well, but this time it goes little bit wider. White signal given by the umpire straight away. The third man was out there, and even though there are some the fielders been pointed out by this bowler. Meantime, Rihanna Naralkar, 67 of 40 with 10 boundaries and the 3 sixes, and Arjun Bandari at the non-striker end. Close enough to go for the ball immediately, and that was a beautiful reaction from the bowler. And have a look at the presence of mind by Sriman Mandivili, who went for 43 in his 3 overs of spell. This is the young talents and the beautiful kids at the ground. To all the spectators, those who are witnessing this match, was a thrilling contest that lived up to its grand occasion. Both teams entered the final with the strong performances. Throughout the tournament, we have seen some n number of the milestones and the achievements and the records being broken, setting the stage for an intense battle. And first of all, it's a big happy new year to all the viewers, those who are watching this match. From my end, I'm giving the wishes to all the people that Cricketdom Thunder showcased disciplined cricket and combining solid batting. That's a good start for them in this beautiful new year occasion. And we have almost crossed this 30 days in this January 2026. Then the upcoming 11 months is going to be an interesting and the exciting one for all the people. And I hope things so the good things will be coming to your end. The bowlers at this match, they stepped up and maintaining some tight lines here. And the same result with the batter this time. He wanted to do something in this match. He's having that mentality, I guess, on getting that boundary easier. Singh Yudvi, the 2.3. He goes for 23. And Arjun Bandari and Riyan Naralka. Arjun Bandari, he's a star player. He's always there for his side. So whenever the team needs the runs. 13. 2 boundaries. Riyan Naralka, 68 of 42. And what a partnership this has been going between these two batters. And have a look at that strike rate of 144 for Arjun Bandari and Riyan Naralka, 161. 11.3. It's already 121 for the loss of one for Cricketdom Thunders. Maybe our GFX system shows that the projected score definitely will be going very, very higher. 250 plus would be the right total for the Kingdom Thunders to post on the SportyGo Cheetahs. SportyGo Cheetahs, definitely they will come and respond with the great fighting spirit. That's an obvious thing in the mentality and also their approach. They keep the chase alive with some quick runs and fearless stroke play. But let me come to this point. Whenever we see the batting approach of the Kingdom Thunders when they play their matches, this special venue, oh, beautiful connection. It takes that elevation, I guess, and that's the boundary being scored by the batter. Kingdom Thunders turning their match in their favor right now. They won that runs, whether it's a boundary or a six, and whatever it is, it's all coming in their favor right now. 13 will be the bowler, and he goes wider this time. So final is always the perfect display of teamwork and the determination and the sportsmanship. So both teams deserve praise for their efforts in making the DPS school, this venue will always be a memorable conclusion to the tournament. And he bowls wider, I guess, and the batsman have got a little bit of the adjustment here. So there is a rule in the ICC in the recent times which has came that the batsman, if he is just giving his adjustments near to that wide line, so from there it will be marked and it will be considered. So that's a perfect one from the bowler. Seems like that he has got the justice, and here comes with the spinner, I guess. Cheetahs. Sporty Go Cheetahs. Kingdom Thunders, as of now, if you looked at 100 runs, how they approached at this spectacle venue, always there to for the batters to get their runs easily. And this partnership, especially, it's going literally very fine between these two. So this is the segment where everyone wants to see that when you see the crucial stage and shifting the momentum in favor of the team and laying a strong foundation of the combining sensible batting with timely boundaries. It showcased that excellent point of pressure. And here comes the spinner. Shorter ball, and it gives much, much room for the batter to play a bigger one. The wicket keeper is almost behind up to the stems. And they have made the field adjustments. I guess the short that man was coming near to the batter line. So it should be the plan, I guess. Improvement, and yes, this is what the thing I was just telling. And the fielder is dropping the catch. Would you believe it or not? In a final match like this, and always this partnership is going very well right from the beginning. But how come he can drop the catch? It's a silly mistake. Maybe the light and also the sun affecting his vision on going for that catch. I guess dream delivery from the spinner. Getting the dot ball in a shorter format match like this, that too in a grand and big occasion. It always gives the temperament for this bowler. And the batter using his feet very well, and he's having that great footwork, it seems. So that's how these two batters keeping the innings on track. They formed a strong partnership. So both batters played good shots all around the ground so far, and it should be trouble, I guess, if it comes like this. So this over went little bit good for the batting team favor. The partnership was highlighted between these two. That one was went a confident stroke play and the excellent coordination between these two batters. It's time for the all the players to go and have the drinks break. And everyone are back after the drinks break here, but the condition looks very, very perfect for the Pre Kingdom Thunders here after posting their total so far this 100 runs, almost this 134 at 13 overs. Still, they have another near 8 to 9 overs to go for it. So probably the projected score, what I was just telling, the 250 plus will be the right total for them to post on the SportyGo Cheetahs. As of now, Cree Kingdom Thunders. Arjun Bandari, 15 of 12, and Rian Naralka, 72 of 48 with 11 boundaries. And this goes not in the favor for the bowling side since it is a wide. Arav Kulkarni, not seems like that he's got frustrated. He just bowled only one over. He went for seven, shot third man again, and there is a still field adjustments were going plans from the SportyGo Cheetahs. And we know that like what the thing had just happened in the last 2 overs back ago. A catch was being dropped when they were going with their plan A. Let's see if there is any other plans or any other options from the SportyGo Cheetahs. Here comes the spinner, almost with the medium pace attack, but the batter is not having any sort of poor intention. That's a brilliant shot, and he's just getting the boundary after the drinks break immediately. Looks like that he is having a fresh energy. He is just coming with a fresh energy. There is no doubt in that. The body will get evolved a lot when you take your time. Continuing with the same energy, I guess this should be the chance for the one out. I guess the bowler has immediately would have gone for that ball, and why that late pickup has just came for him. The collectivity from the bowler was late, and that's a mistake. It should be pointed out by the coach, I guess. Oh, it might be hurting his fingers, I guess. Straight away, the ball was coming towards his right hand. 77 again for Rian Malkar. He's almost nearing to the 90s. Boundary, sensational touch. And what a day is having Rian Naralka. And same as just like Arjun Bandari. No sort of the bigger thinking here. The partnership playing a very key role in shaping the innings. Both batters shows the confidence at the crease and played a good shots all around the ground. They supported each other very well, rotating the strike and punishing the loose deliveries. Their understanding and the patience helped build up momentum for the team. They grew their pressure, I guess, mounted on the bowlers and the fielding side. Uh, you know. We can't tell that the SportyGo Cheetahs they get struggling to break their through. It's this time not only add the valuable runs but also provided the stability at the crucial pace. Going down the leg side, it should be the another mistake I guess from the bowler, but it should not happen at the finals like this. The partnership proved to be one of the most important moments of the game. It's likely happening between these two, Arjun Bandari and Rian Naralka. No turn, I guess, but this time the batsman wants to go for a bigger one. I guess someone is out there, and the ball has been just completely stopped, I guess. But just have to check if there is any catch has been dropped by the fielder. And this time towards the leg side region, finding the gap and picking that spot very well. He's a great timer of the ball, I guess. These are the similar instances which has already just happened in this match in the beginning session. But now the bowler has to be in control. I guess even the spinners who come and bowl at this point of time, they need those dotted deliveries. Short ball, and what was that? Not even a proper shot selection from the batter, and he has just got that edge, and it's going behind the wicketkeeper region. Easy boundary. Almost the ball has been touching the boundary ropes. 156 for the loss of 1 year. Bowls at the leg side, and this goes will be the white signal. This is easy going. Very, very easy going. Once again, if you just want to talk about this partnership between Rian Naralkar and Arjun Bandari, was so sensational, beautiful one to watch out. Massive, massive one. The umpire has taken a little bit of time to raise his both the hands. What I was just telling is the backbone of the innings. So when you get a partnership like this and playing a decisive role in the team's performance, when your team has both batters settled in quickly and showing the great composure at the crease, and this plays with some good shots and also the confidence that finding gaps in the field and rotating the strike effectively. And this is the thing which has just happened in this match so far. As the overs get progressed, the partnership began to dominate the bowlers. Well-timed drives and confident pulls and sharp running between the wickets and reflect this strong understanding in the communication. So whenever if there is a pressure built on, one of the batters responded with the boundary, the other one has to reflect at the same point on dealing with the singles and the twos, getting the Stevie bounce very well and easing the tension and lifting the team morale. Yeah. So you have the bright batter like Arjun Bandari at one end and Rian Naralka at the other. They're always there to, get the pressure built on one of the batters respond with the boundary. So this runs will be the very crucial factor, I guess, at this point of time for their cricketerdom. They also provided the stability during a key phase of the match. It wore down the opposition bowlers and forced the fielding changes and giving the batting side to complete control. In the end, the stand proved to be the turning point, setting a strong platform for the rest of the innings. But have you ever imagined, a spinner like him at this stage, at this pace, when the team is already struggling to get the wickets? The captain wants to give the ball to a strong contender in their side. Such a promising support, I guess, and also a big decision making as being as a skipper you have to take at this point of time when you need those wickets. Maybe what can I say? This match definitely will go down to the wire if SportyGo Cheetahs will come and play their second innings. Catch it is the call, and there is a big response. This match is going like a complete control for the Cricket Kingdom Thunders. In the end, the stand proved to be the turning point where setting a strong platform for the rest of the innings and leaving a last impact on the match. Hit straight and down the leg side. Will it be an easy point for the fielder to go for it? Singles and doubles will be the easy conversion for the batting unit right now. 50s and 60 plus. When you have that high target and also setting that 150 plus, and now it's 175. It's 16.3 right now. Just imagine for the second wicket partnership for this number two and number three playing a huge role for the Cricket Thunders at this beautiful final. 90 for Rian Alalka, 90 of 58 with 13 boundaries and 4 sixes. Arjun Mandari 28 of 23. Touch and go, and that's the easy way to get that boundary, I guess. This is what you called as the point of conversion when you take those risky attempts and play those serious shots. And always that's a granted delivery from a bowler point of view when he stand proved to be the turning point and setting a strong platform for the rest of the innings and leaving a lasting impact on the match. Almost we are nearing to the death overs of this first innings. Such a disciplined approach from the Cricket Kingdom Thunders. Rian Naralka. There's one name in today's game, 91 of 60, and Arjun Bandari, 32 of 26. But now Rian Naralkar says, okay, it's my time to just stay at the back. And he's just giving Arjun Bandari to give his full freedom. But this delivery went and closer towards the batter, I guess, and that's a nice momentum from the Cricket Kingdom Thunders on getting this boundary. Shifting their gear from the first to the fourth. 180 plus right now for the Cricket Kingdom Thunders. So such a great control on the composure. Yeah, full toss one now. Trying to get that accurate Yorker and the slower deliveries. He might be getting the chance a little bit late, I guess, and that's a boundary. Another useful attempt here. This disciplined line and length made it difficult for the batters to play those big shots and violets in the variation in the pace and kept them guessing a lot. This spell at the death played a vital role in containing the opposition and helped swing the momentum in the favor of his team. They showed the patience at the start and they're gradually increasing the scoring rate very well, and that's a boundary. And what can you ask when you keep the innings like this and moving up the scorecard with the boundaries and the sixes? Cracking shot at the offside. When wickets fell at the one point and the incoming batters responded responsibly and ensured the momentum was not lost, and overall this batting effort was a key factor in the team's strong performance. So this is the focusing on singles and rotating the strike and keeping the scoreboard moving. Later on, it may take the time to collect the valuable singles and throughout the innings. This deal, the mainly in singles, I guess, the maintaining the partnership and frustrating the fielding side a lot. Popping out of the crease and just literally going wide outside of the off stump, and that's the beautiful shot. So the footwork and also the later approach from the batter keeps the bowler guessing. And we all know this is almost the death overs. 18.3 is on the progress, 198. Rian Naralka just one hit away on getting a century. No Tough chances, no silly mistakes at this point of time. Arjun Bandari, 46 of 32. The struggle and the challenges and the difficulties they have crossed in this match, it's not an easy one. Keeping this partnership for the second wicket at this number two and number three. What a sensible batting. And you can't ask a better partnership in a grand occasion like this. A great and grand finale. Perfection at its best. I guess this should be the boundary. The speed of the bat and the control was absolutely brilliant from Arjun Bandari, I guess. He is the man out there. One waits for the 50 and the another one waits for the century. Shreyas Vishwanath. What's happening in his mind and what's going on? What's the thought process? You need to get a wicket for the Cheetahs and should be the another one. Century for Rian Naralka, the man on a mission. He came from a different planet, I guess, today, and he's just showing that yes, I can do anything for my side. What a batting from Rian Naralka. 100 in just 62 deliveries, if I'm not wrong, 14 boundaries and 15 boundaries and 4 sixes. Scintillating a performance and sensational innings. A mind-boggling one. This is what I can tell. And words can't be described for Rian Naralka. So the batter is just waiting. It's none other than the Arjun Bandari, I guess. Will he get the boundary? And it is time for the Arjun Bandari, I guess. Yes, he is just showing, yes, I have also scored a 50 in this match. Requesting everyone to give a round of applause to Arjun Bandari. So this is all about the beauty of partnership. Now the pressure will be on the bowling unit. Was the perfect one. Sensible stroke play and keeping the innings flowing very well. It's already, I guess, 200 plus for the Kingdom Thunders with the boundary. Excellent approach. 18.5 is already on the progress and they were about to bowl the last delivery of this over. I don't know what's going on with the SportyGo Cheetahs. The batters were at the middle right now. They were full in control. It is not very easier, I guess, for the bowlers to pick them out. Not even the clever singles and in the excellent communication that is frustrating the bowlers very well. And this is the momentum in the flow right now. Where hitting the timely fours and sixes was a key factor in shifting in the momentum of the match. So ability to find the boundaries, and that's a six again. Crucial moments played a major role in building the momentum here. How many boundaries and sixes in this last 2 overs we have witnessed at this DPS? Maximum. That is the only word which I would like to describe. The key factor in the innings was only the batting unit, the ability to hit timely boundaries and sixes, and this is going to be change the course of the game, increasing the run rate and force the bowling side onto the back foot here. The bowlers are getting damaged, so the batters seems like they're not worried on facing this current situation. Cracking shot over to the long on region and in between the deep mid wicket. responsibility and the awareness, scoring the required runs at the right time. So this focused on the required runs, rotating the strike and finding the boundaries. So when it needed here, they ensured the team stayed ahead of the required run rate and reached the target comfortably. This is always getting very, very closer when you have a different member. Slightly looks very interesting when you see Shania coming into action to bowl at the death overs. 3.1, 37. Rian Aralkar, 110 of 66, 16 boundaries and 5 sixes. Going in a great flow. Bowling to men in the pressure-filled death overs. She displayed that confidence and the control and the fearlessness. Those who are watching this match, it may be a goosebumps moment or a big moment in a cricket match like this. One of the most impressive moments of the match was a women bowler like Shania taking the responsibility during the death overs against the men in battle with the under immense pressure. She's just bowling with a lot of discipline and the confidence and proving that the skill and the mindset matter. Yeah, she has got a lot of experience bowling at the respective overs in a lot of the matches. More than a gender, her spell earned that appreciation and from the players and the spectators alike. Let's see what she is going to do. Will she try and get a wicket here? That is the most essential part of this match. So they need the wicket here. They need to break this partnership and they need to get these two batters out immediately. That is the only one option which they have in their mind right now. SportyGo Cheetahs, they tried their best. They've given their hard work. They've given their dedication and everything, the commitment. But as of now, Rian Navalka and Arjun Bandari, this is the show from the Cricket Kingdom Thunders. Winds at the right spot, and that's a six from Rian Navalka. Oh my word! Even though if Shania bowls at that spot, and he's going to pick that one, what a response! This is the quality of the batter. He's a great timer of the ball. Short ball, not seems like a wrong delivery. It's a fair one. So this innings was highlighted by some several big shots. Almost one which I've told right now. Brian Aralka almost crossing the 15 plus boundaries, and these powerful strokes not only added the quick runs but also shifted the momentum firmly in the favor of the batting side. So he looks confident. Let's see what is the miracle. Powerful shot, massive stroke play here from this batter, and they have the fielder out there to go and stop the ball. Adjustments looks very, very good and beauty in respective of the terms with these two batters, and that's a boundary to finish off this over. Perfect start and the perfect display from the Kingdom Thunder so far in this game. Big finals. One of the most impressive aspects of the innings was the batter's ability to convert singles into twos. The sharp running between the wickets and the quick judgment allowed them to take the advantage of every opportunity. So the batters just get place the ball intelligently into caps and immediately look for the second run and putting the constant pressure on the fielding side. Was it not easy a one for them to get adjust? I feel putting that constant pressure on the fielding side, and that's a wicket. How long it has just taken for the SportyGo Cheetahs to remove this batter out, and they were calculating a lot, even though the scoreboard was just moving to 250 plus, and now Arjun Bandari feels like okay, this is my time to go and sit back at the pavilion. Run rate was going 11.86. SportyGo Cheetahs immediately they've taken up the charge and they wants to give up with that same responsibility. But Brian Varalka. So the positive run here for the Kingdom Thunders, 256 for the loss of two. Riyan Naralka got stumped by the wicket keeper and he lost his wicket. 125 of 72 balls, 18 boundaries, and six sixes. What a fine innings! This has been from the Riyan Naralka setting the stage and giving up lots and lots of things for the Kingdom Thunders to keep the scorecard in this 25 overs. Beautifully bowled by the bowler. 22 gone. It's 256 for the loss of two Kingdom Thunders. Waited for the delivery, and that's a boundary at the very first ball of this over. If Riyan Naralkar is sitting at the pavilion, Arjun Bandari, he fixed his mind and he has just got the temperament and going with that same pressure. No sort of bigger plans for Arjun Bandari at this situation. Keeping the flow very well. Boundary for Arjun Bandari. But at some point of time where everyone given a thought like why he just waited, Arjun Bandari. 76 of 42 and 13 boundaries and 164 Arjun Bandari. Neil Ram Narayan is the newcomer, new batter. standing at the non-striker and the 264 right now, but still they have a couple of deliveries yet to go in this over. And also, the next 18 to 16 deliveries is going to be a riveting contest for the Free Kingdom Thunders. They have a lot of chance if they can get a total of 300, but they need another 35 plus. Will they have that slight edge? That is a big question mark. But what about the SportyGo Cheetahs? It has taken almost the 200 runs for plus them to take this batter or Rian Naralka. So when you have a batter like Rian Naralka setting the stage and putting the tone and with all of his footwork and the adjustments, such a treaty player showing the full character, that grit and determination, played at the offside, need for the risky big shots, and maintaining that steady momentum throughout the inning. This smart approach proved to be the key factor in building the partnerships and strengthening the team's total. Quick shots, some boundaries and sixes being scored by the Quick Kingdom Thunders. So the death overs proved to be the crucial pace of the match. With pressure at its peak, both teams showed intent in the intensity. The batters looked to accelerate the playing the big shots and targeting the boundaries. 23 almost done and dusted here. 20, 265 for the loss of two. What was that mistake and that error happened by the batter when he just moving out of the crease and popping out from the crease to go for the big shot, and the wicket keeper collected the ball, and that's a wicket. Out. Another stumping in this match at the frequent times. SportyGo Cheetahs, excellent job from them. And they have removed an important batter, Arjun Bandari. So they knows very well, okay, this is the time where Arjun Bandari can go up for a bigger one. And this brilliant thinking has literally worked very well for the SportyGo Cheetahs. And that's another wicket. It's 3 down right now for the Kingdom Thunders. 268 for the loss of 3-year Kingdom Thunders. The two in-form batters, Rian Naralkar and Arjun Bandari, already went back to the pavilion. Now it is the responsibility of the number 5 and number 6 to do something. Whatever just selling at the last over, maybe if they can reach the 300 runs a mark, still there is enough number of the chances for the SportyGo Cheetahs to take these two batters out. But this over has been done and dusted so far. Kabir Kashinath Adishe and Neil Ram Narayan, the two new batters at the crease. Not for the very first time, this bowler bowls for the SportyGo Cheetahs when they were going the death overs. So this is almost similar and looks like the template. Every run becomes very important, and the outcome of the match was shaped during this final overs, where the composure and the execution will definitely make that big difference. Touch was great, but why that call is to stay back? Last over, they should have gone for that run. Still, the batter feels okay. I'm stable and I can go for some big shots. Ram Narayanan finally is getting an opportunity. He just waited. So Ram Narayanan is obviously will be getting that right opportunity here. Was a tense moment in this match, but the both batters rose to the occasion here. Coming out of the crease, and the adjustment has been made by Ram Narayanan. Full toss one from the bowler with smart shot selection and the quick running between the wickets. They managed the pressure very well and ensured a strong finish. And this is the exact thing where Ram Narayanan were thinking on standing at the non-striker end. Under pressure at the boundary. Real nightmare for the SportyGo Cheetahs here. Another wrong delivery. This time bowls went outside of the off stump. Full toss one, asking the batter to step out. So should be the final delivery in this game of first innings. Grey Kingdom Thunders 270 plus. Will they get 280? That is a question being asked by the SportyGo Cheetahs. An excellent bowling effort that this has been from Viran at the last over of this first innings. He went for 46, but I don't think so. He will be hitting a 50 in his bowling spell. It should not happen. Catch it is a call, and this ball not going and carrying a longer distance, and it takes a big aerial route. So it's good to see that the Kingdom Thunders finishing up with 275 for the loss of three. For the SportyGo Cheetahs, when they come back, it's going to be a big and epic task. So they need to brush their mind. They need to go and have this chat in the dressing room. Let's see what they're going to do. 278 will be the chase for the SportyGo Cheetahs. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on SportyGo YouTube channel. And we are back for this wonderful chase here as SportyGo Cheetahs 278 in the 25 overs. Goodness, this is going to be a maximum number of the runs. This has to be done from these two batters, Nihit Chitrada and Sriman. 278 needed in the 24.5. 10 wickets remaining. SportyGo Cheetahs, Sriman Mandivili and Nihit Chitrada. Left arm pacer with a beauty in his action. And still, there are a lot more promising batters yet to come. Singh Yudhvir and Shreya Vishwanath, Dhruvin Parthasarathi and Han Menon, and even Shanaya. So, what I feel that if SportyGo Cheetah is getting a good start in this first 10 overs, then the rest of the batters will come and do their job. Field adjustments against this right-hander, keeping the short third man and almost nearer to the point region. So there should be that luck in case if I just want to tell for the SportyGo Cheetahs, if they want to achieve this target, definitely they need to do something better in this second innings. Goes that wide. When we see the second innings like this in a chase was a high pressure and exciting contest. This is John myself in the combox to all the spectators and the listeners those are witnessing this beautiful match in the SportyGo YouTube channel. This is SportyGo Junior Premier League 2026. And the big heartfelt thanks goes to Mr. Dharmichandra Muleva, the director of SportyGo, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to sit and do the commentary, and also our live streaming, my beloved friend, Mr. Nidhi, is handling the live streaming things at this DPS International School. Every weekend, we get a wonderful cricketing action, which is always yet to happen at this venue. The singles and the twos will keep the scoreboard ticking here for the SportyGo Cheetahs. Left arm pacer once again to the left, left to left. It's an interesting battle. Always love to see that the partnerships will become a crucial one where Rian Naralkar and Arjun Bandari were doing the same thing for the Kingdom Thunders in the first innings. But this is the second innings. What they would be thinking right now. Nihit Chitrada got the touch in the bat and single. The opening starter from the SportyGo Cheetahs here will definitely putting the high responsibility on rotating the strike and finding gaps to keep the required run rate in check. We know the 270 plus. It's a tricky one for them in this 25 overs side of a match. When they were chasing a high chase like this, big shots at the right moments added some quick runs and keep the team ahead in the chase. And ball gone! A wicket! Grey Kingdom Thunders! Absolutely a fantastic job from Vihan Singh V. And here comes the first blood. Kabir taking a wicket here. Kabir Kashinath Arishi is the man who brought the wicket for the Grey Kingdom Thunders. So SportyGo Cheetahs have lost their first.
Hey, Sanjeev. Timing will be very unhappy, huh? Don't do this all thing. ये खराब नहीं खेल सकते थे थक गए तो कर लेगा पक्का पक्का अभी चला जा नहीं तो रोहित चला जाएगा ना जोकोविच बनेगा you you we still manage 35 we still beat you guys
After the one wicket here, the SportyGo Cheetahs looks like which added a bit of pressure for them. The newcomer will have to come and steady the innings with the careful shot selection and the smart running between the wickets. This early setback did not derail the chase. That is the one thing which I would like to tell as a partnership that will follows ensure the scoreboard kept ticking. The required run rate remained a achievable one.
अजय अजय जमीन पे लगी है वो संजू संजू
This chase has been
संजू
have to followed by with the partnership. So this is the great support so far by rotating the strike here. The good fluctuation in his shot, using the full feet and putting his bat towards the ball. Smart singles and punishing the loose balls will definitely hammer the bowling team here.
बेटा अभी तो तू बहुत बोल रहा है ऊपर से जाकर देखते हैं टीममेट ऐसे एक शॉट ही लगेगा व्हाट वन ना करके दिखा तू अपना वही ऑन ड्राइव ऑन ड्राइव ऑन ड्राइव ऑन ड्राइव तेरा लोग गेम समझ रहे हैं नहीं वो नहीं गैप नहीं ना तो गैप मत दिखा अच्छा तो देखता है तेरी फील्डर पे गैप कहाँ है ऊपर मारने की जरूरत नहीं है बस कनेक्ट जहाँ तो मारने की कोशिश कर रहा है
Now everyone will be getting the thought like what SportyGo Cheetahs will be have to do it. The team started cautiously but lost that early wicket here. Again, that left arm pace been so this crucial partnership has to get followed with the batters supporting each other very well and rotating the strike with smart singles and punishing the loose deliveries with boundaries. The stand definitely will stabilize the innings and keep the required run rate under control. They convert the singles and twos, ran hard between the wickets, and build the momentum without taking the unnecessary risk here. Some well timed boundaries and big sixes at the crucial moments will keep the scoreboard ticking. In the air, and the ball doesn't carry. That should have been the cotton ball opportunity. If I'm not wrong, he should have gone for the ball. But similar chance has been taken by the bowler, I guess. They know this is the high pressure contest. This is not going to be easy one for them to pick it. Edged! And no, I guess lucky instance for the batter. And they have to play this full innings. No need to get pressurized here. Instead of getting that, they need to stay back at the crease and they have to play responsible innings here. Some well-timed boundaries and sixes at the crucial moments will keep the scoreboard moving, yeah. And they do have the ability to maintain and to take these partnerships very well. I guess since it's a decent score so far from the SportyGo Cheetahs, even after losing the first wicket 3.1, still 264 is the bigger one in 21.5 overs remaining. Singyudveer and Nihit Chitrada, one left in the Sriman Mandivili. He lost his wicket, and now Singhadweer and Nihit Chitrada. Fascinating one. No chance for the fielder, and we all know that this shot has been went over and crossing the boundary ropes. He's a beautiful timer of the ball. Vihan Singh V. He went for the four in his two overs. Now Kabir Kashina Tadishi. He will think a lot right now since he need a wicket, adding a bit more responsibility, the understanding and the fearlessness approach. So the innings, Safno, so far the perfect display of teamwork, strategy, and determination, making it of a memorable chase if they can do it. Some big partnerships even always comes with the temperament and the runs which you score in a challenging chase like this. The batters that we see at the middle right now, they have got their ability and they need to take that higher chance. with the straight action again. This bowler coming with the full pace and hitting the right length. So the most thrilling contest of the tournament, the team faced an early setback and losing that one wicket quickly. It creates the pressure right at the start, and however, the batters will always follow the display that calm and temperament understanding and the importance of building a steady foundation. So once a crucial partnership will emerge, so where the both batters rotate the strike with the smart singles. Cracker of that shot goes down the leg side. He just premeditated and judging the ball very cleverly. So whatsoever, that's a mistake from the bowler on going for the wrong delivery against this proper batter, and that's a boundary to finish off this over.
बढ़िया बढ़िया कीप फाइटिंग बहुत बॉल है अभी 22 बॉल है 22 बॉल बहुत बढ़िया अनी ऐसे ही गैप में
As the inning progressed, right now the batters balanced the patience with aggression. Yeah, they target the boundaries at the right moments and hitting the big shots when necessary to maintain the required run rate. And still, there is a progress in this game
बहुत बढ़िया अनी
where they can get this runs easily.
वन एक के बजाय दो
But what do they think so? Gone, bowled. Two dismissals we have already seen in this match so far. With the bowler hitting the stumps right on the money. And what a clever piece of bowling this has been from the Cricket Kingdom Thunder. SportyGo Cheetahs really, they're in big trouble on losing this couple of wickets earlier in the second innings. So now the constant pressure on the SportyGo Cheetahs after losing their back-to-back wickets. Just imagine a situation. We cannot call this as being the closer one from the bowl, and still he's just begging almost towards the umpire. But what was that reaction? And also that beautiful work from the bowler on getting these two batters out. So they're just threatening the SportyGo Cheetahs here.
शॉर्ट खेल चल बहुत बढ़िया शांत चल चल बहुत बढ़िया
Which means This match is for the Crick Kingdom Thunder so far. What has just happened? And you can't expect and see the visual scenes like this. Three down right now for the SportyGo Cheetahs. 31 for 3 after the loss of 5 overs.
की यार की नो बॉल्स में छोड़ना
So the targeted boundaries at the right moments and hitting some necessary of big shots will definitely cost them higher throughout the innings. The team showed excellent understanding and the coordination. And another brilliant use of the feet. He's just a wonderful timer of the ball, I guess.
सारा आराम से दे रहा है वो सारा आराम से दे रहा है मार क्यों रहा है चल मारना ही पड़ेगा अब मारना ही पड़ेगा चॉइस नहीं
After the few overs have got over right now, the SportyGo Cheetahs will definitely come with that right temperament, what we felt at the first over. And after that, if you see the scorecard, the ability to handle the pressure from the respective batters, they've got little bit failed. And now it's like 4-5. And here comes our left arm spinner. That was play the smart cricket and was the real key to successfully achieving the target of 278. Yeah, it's obviously going to be the high task in this just 25 overs.
पहले कैलकुलेशन गड़बड़ थी
So this chase will obviously the demonstrated thing. The big targets were not achieved, but not only through the power hitting, but also through some patience, strategy, and the teamwork. It was a perfect example how the temperament and the handling
साइड मारने की बजाय
will goes the real key factor here. But I always love to see this left arm spinner from the Crick Kingdom Thunders. Ayan, the one bowler, is always there for their side to take that momentum and also to get the wickets quickly as soon as is possible.
यार एक श्योर आएगी
Now the chasing team will have the pressure in their mind. Each wicket raises the tension here. But you can just imagine last over from Hayan being as a left arm spinner, and now they want to continue the same spell right from the beginning. So there seems like Cricket Thunder, they're not going to change their ideas here. Making is a crucial one where the partnership will become even more important in such situations. The batters need to rotate the strike and convert the singles into twos and build a steady stance to stabilize the innings. More to think in this match. Being a batter at this stage is definitely not going to be easy or one for them. Was not the lucky factor for the SportyGo Cheetahs, Kingdom Thunders. Still, they're just trying to regroup and rejoin. Maybe they're just still thinking that what could be the best option that they can do right now. Someone might be in the trouble, I guess, but with the boundary, I guess it's a easy and the lucky factor they do have on getting the boundary in such situations. Excellent thinking. Boundaries and the runs like this, it will really help this Portugal Cheetahs to set the tempo. As I was keep on telling this same thing right from the beginning, and we have seen some enormous number of the matches quick in fire. Everyone are rejoining. Since there is a lag in my visual screen, I couldn't able to see that what was the just thing happened with the Sporting Cheetahs. Twickenham Thunders again gets another wicket here. So it's like the ship is already about to broken for the Sporting Cheetahs. They have a huge mountain to climb from here. So totally that confusion and the frustration thing has just happened. It should be the Shanai, I guess. Boss, this is like mad from the Kree Kingdom Thunders. SportyGo Cheetahs, they are losing the wickets back to back. I'm just lost with my words. Just know I was just checking the scorecard. In the meantime, there were some the smart running between the wickets, but this wickets from the Cricket Kingdom Thunders and also the losing point of view from the SportyGo Cheetah. Despite in a final like this sudden setback, the team calm temperament and the clear understanding between the batters, it will breaks down, and the momentum was gradually regained from the Thunders. I feel this match has already been got over for the SportyGo Cheetahs. 54 for 5 right now, which you believe it in 7.5. Still, they have 228 a need. What a just a miracle and some circumstances has happened in this match. When you see the scorecard of SportyGo Cheetahs when they were losing 5 wickets, the sudden setback in the team's calm and temperament and the clear understanding between the batters ensured that the chase has stayed alive and the momentum was gradually being regained. And there is a problem, I guess, with the wicket keeper and also the batter. No ball signal being called by the straight umpire in the meantime. So many things. Lots and lots of work has to do by the chasing team here. SportyGo Cheetahs, the chase has become extremely tense here when the team lost 5 wickets in quick succession. With the top and the middle order batters were back in the pavilion, the pressure was not on the lower order batters. Yes, obviously, what I would like to tell the tail end is job. 6 to 7 and the 8 has to get right on the money here. Some of the vital partnerships rotating the strike intelligently and finding the gaps for the quick singles and twos. Even under intense pressure, they managed to keep the chase alive, proving that the determination and the calm temperament and smart running between the wickets can turn the tide in a difficult situation. This has to get hurry, and the flourish point where I would like to say uh, that they can do their best, I guess. Now here comes that same man in machine, Nayan, the left arm spinner. Some intelligent stuff has to be done here. They managed to keep the chase alive, proving that the determination can be in the only temperament for the SportyGo Cheetahs here by seeing the scorecard of 5 wickets. 9.566 for the loss of 5 years. SportyGo Cheetahs, 212 runs required in the 15.1 overs. This is going to be a high chase and the high ask from the Quick Kingdom Thunders, but definitely it's been a sensible bowling from Ayan so far in this game. And that's the dot ball to finish of this over. 10 gone, 66 for 5 Sporty, which it does. Full toss one, almost the fuller one attempted. And that's a great thinking from the bowler to stop the batter run flow. The one word which I would like to tell for the responsibility and the commitment for the SportyGo Cheetahs when chasing a huge target like this, the combination. Whether they go with the right and left, the calm temperament, the smart strategy, and the aggressive execution, it has to be there with them. Change in the plans and also restricting the fielders on giving the total amount of pressure and putting them on the batting side. Yeah, this is what all the teams used to this shows the cricket of Thunders. They are the experience. Someone is in the trouble. It should be the runner chance. If the ball has been coming to the ball, a random directed opportunity. So many things, so many instances, and the things which we have seen in this delivery. Missed call from the non-striker, and he just went against the batter end. And then the throw came from the fielder's point. Are we witnessing the same thing again and again in this last two deliveries? If Sporting Cheetahs going like this, then they will face a lot of problems. So picking the right moments here for the big shots shows that communication, patience, and backing each other under pressure. So they are the keys, I guess, in the shot and some smart running, smart partnerships, and timely aggression. This gives some variety, I guess, when the spinner like him choosing the perfect bowler, creaking the thunders. This is the another strength I would like to add on from my end. If you just take a look at the bowling summary card of Cricket Thunder so far, Vihan Singh, we started off with the 4 overs and that maiden came 19 dots. And he just went for only 12 runs, picking up the two crucial wickets, the top order wickets, the two which we have seen on the bowler hitting the stump straight away. Ayush Ailat, he will be the responsible bowler from the Thunders here to bowl. Then coming back to the bowling again, Ayan Kamat, 3 overs, he picked up some 2 wickets here. He's always there, confident bowler, Roshan Nitin. So yes, this jam-packed bowling performance of the Cricketum Thunders, especially putting a lot of trouble for the SportyGo Cheetahs on chasing this huge task of white, and somehow the runs will come to the SportyGo Cheetahs right now. 13.3. Coming back into this match with the communication patience, and that's the difference and the comparison of what we have seen that lack from the SportyGo Cheetahs chasing this high target. Earlier, some runs have came with that wide, and now this boundary will give a lot of boost. No doubt in that, in short of some smart running and strong partnerships, timely aggression, the calm decision making. So this is adding the extra boost and also the advantage. What batters need to chase a huge total successfully? Steady point of thinking, that thought process. So that will be there. Easier, I guess. Bowling at the offside, one more boundary. The plan which delivers to attack and which wants to leave or rotate. A calm mind helps in making some smart decisions, like in converting the singles into twos. The timely boundaries and building the partnerships, maintaining a steady approach throughout the innings ensures that even under pressure. Instead, the batters need to analyze the situation very calmly here. It will lead to the rash shots. So there is a pressure of the chase progress steadily and the team stays on track to reach the target very well. I cautious one, easier one to stand, stay back at the crease. So there is a high instinct from the batter's point of view. Balls at the offside, easy picking again. So all the players and the umpire will go for the drinks break. And we are back after the drinks break here. So, SportyGo Cheetahs, we all know that they are literally in under pressure. Instinct was going very right. And there should be the problem, I guess, from the non-striker. You want the limited single. If you want, I can combine this with your 278, the run chase. Not going into the easy factor, adding the early wickets and partnerships. Here, how they're going to handle these tricky situations efficiently during a chase like this. Just we'll check the scorecard right now of SportyGo Cheetahs. 13 overs been already been bowled in this second innings. Is still 183 needed in just 11.4 overs. So it means it's like a highly impossible, like from 66, double the runs they need to score from here. And we've seen many interesting shorter T20 format matches. Runs have been broken. You mean the records have been broken. Runs have came that has been scored by the batters in a high intense matches. But this has to be checked, like whether it has to be done or not. By the it will be done, I guess. The Sporting Cheetahs need to do that. Catch it is a call, keeping the right fielder. One more shot from the bowler end, but while the instinct help batters make quick decisions on the field, this careful planning has to be there was equally important in a huge chase. Batters need a clear plan for pacing the innings and building the partnerships. So this is like combining the instinct with a well thought out of strategy. Both batters will really look on. There is an appeal coming from the bowler's end, but it seems like the straight umpire is just shaking his head left to right, and he just went off from that place. No indication. After a so long time, some rejoice. They do have that redemption and the perseverance in this in their batting stuff. But they're showing very little bit late in this game, I guess. SportyGo Cheetahs, even after losing their early wickets, their top orders, right now they need to step on. It's just like you don't need to go back. Another down. 108 for the loss of six. After the drinks break, another wicket falls for the SportyGo Cheetahs. So Thunders wants to wind up these things quickly. 6 down right now for the SportyGo Cheetahs. They have a high redemption here. They need to climb a big thing. It's all in their hands right now. Either on winning this match or losing this contest. But the major thing, what they would like to do here is to stand up for the next few overs and then to handle that quick partnerships. It has to go with them, not to rush up. And here comes the man, always there. to attack the SportyGo Cheetahs. Wicketkeeper was too active right now behind the stems, and still that he also can come for this. But let me clear this point by combining the instinct with the well thought of strategy to choose and target the specific bowlers and the approach. The death was confidently increasing the chances of a successful chase. Slip in place for the batter. They do have the short fielder. Bowls at the offside. Wide. So we are back with the pace area. The careful planning is has to be there. That should be the equally important instinct that we want to see. After this 100 runs being crossed by the SportyGo Cheetahs, still 9 overs remaining. 164 is the bigger ask. Almost lesser than the 60 deliveries. So what about the calculation? That will be the next question will be popping in their mind right now. If you calculate and do it, definitely it will be uh, done and dusted. But this game has already been done and dusted by the Kingdom Thunders. Chasing a target of 278, SportyGo Cheetahs is never easy, and this innings proved to be the true test of the skill, temperament, and the teamwork. What I would like to say, there are many things. The team started the chase with the high hopes, but the pressure was immediate as they lost that one early wicket. Losing the early wickets is always a challenging one, and that has been happened a lot and more number of the times in this game. See, if you lose your openers, that momentum will be get broken. So that is the set and the temperament. So as it puts pressure on the incoming batters, I guess, however, is a crucial partnership followed with the batters rotating the singles and converting some ones into twos. Carefully, the timing the boundaries to keep the scoreboard moving. Yeah. So the stage get calm and temperament, as I was telling that still they have another 8 more overs set to play. The running between the wickets and punishing the loose balls while avoiding the unnecessary risk. That instinct guided the thing to take that quick singles or the eight boundaries whenever it's needed. So still the right and left combination, is it going to create the problem for the Twickenham Thunders? And there are n number of the matches which has been the magic from this point of time. So just an example, if I just want to give, look at the run rate, almost 15 plus, approximately. If they get a score boundaries of sixes, 2 and 3 plus in the next 3 overs. If they sit and plan something like a power play, even under pressure, so in the death over the batters will come and encourage the thing. So it's an execution plan with precision, that combination of instinct, experience, and planning, allowing them to reach the target successfully. But will it be done? So that is the next question. Runs at one time were coming for the SportyGo Cheetahs, but at the same time they were losing a lot and lots of wickets here. 133 for 6. But right from the start, if we see the scorecard from Sriman to Till, Durvin Parthasarathi, 22 over 22. The extras, 27 extras been bowled by the Kingdom Thunders. And 7 bowlers which has been introduced by the Kingdom Thunders in this game. Not even no bowler have crossed 30 plus runs in this spell so far. This is something, a strategic one, and also the point where we have to think highly. Vihan Joshi or Ayush Ailat and Roshan Nitin, whoever it is. Now it's Makant Rajkumar bowling his second over. Last ball of this over is yet to be bowled. So far, he's just clean in his bowling spell. Such a perfection, and should be the chance, I guess, for someone else to go and pick this delivery. That's a boundary. Clean stroke. Right now, the SportyGo Cheetahs is in immense pressure, almost the death overs. The batters will trying to show the courage in executing the plan with the precision. Yeah. So where they fail, the combination of instinct, batting or the bowling stuff, and you can't think in the different perspective. But they should have added more runs. This boundary will give so much more relief for them. SportyGo Cheetahs not seems like a perfect example of how cricket is not just about the hitting big shots but also the partnerships and the strategy. N number of the questions will be coming in everyone's mind. Those who are watching this match in the SportyGo YouTube channel. In the end, the chasing 278 in 25 overs highlighted the importance of teamwork and the combination from overcoming the early wickets to building the partnerships and pacing the innings very well. So this finish has just changed the demonstrate all the key elements of great cricket and made it a memorable victory for the team. Catch it is a call, and that's a cotton ball, I guess. And what a brilliant take from the bowler. Not seems like an easy one. Straight away, the ball was sitting in the hands of the bowler. It's a big wicket. It's a big wicket in this match. Sporting Cheetah 7 down right now. What a match and what a contest this has been from the Cricket Kingdom Thunders. It's 155 for the loss of 7 yard. Another just 5 overs. Huge runs has to be come for the Sportico Cheetahs. But it's been a repeating contest so far. A boundary to finish off this over. Back into the attack, and that's the front line bowler is. So if there is someone maybe like thinking like where this SportyGo Cheetahs have went wrong and what's the point they're lagging with them? It's all about that kind of stuff in improvement of the batting and also the end number of the runs they have leaked. They were bowling at that first. So in the end, right now we are almost nearing to the final stage of this match and finishing some strong thing from the Crick Kingdom Thunders. And this boundaries and the runs have game coming literally very late in this match for the SportyGo Cheetahs. There might be this would have been helping at least to finish to get this runs near to the 200. From overcoming and losing the early wickets, just imagine to building the partnerships and pacing the innings. Now the clock mean this runs will come and do something important for them and finishing this strong and chasing this demonstrate I think all the key elements of a great cricket and made it a memorable victory for them if they do it. But it all happens with the batting side. Crew Kingdom Thunders at the first innings. Is that the easier pick? Is that the easier pick? Run the batter but couldn't able to accelerate. That's where the problem starts. He might be hitting at the right length here and gone! Wicket for the Crick Kingdom Thunders. It taken a bit of long time for them to take this wicket here, and that's how the response. So this game has already been done and dusted, got over. Credit goes to the Crick Kingdom Thunders. SportyGo Cheetahs right now 167 for the loss of 9 here. But this match has already been done and dusted. A catcher is a call. They kept the fielder at the right spot. Still, they have another three more overs to go. But what is the redemption here, and what is the takeaway for the SportyGo Cheetahs from this match? From the winning verdict to the losing side, like losing wickets, especially in some quick succession, is one of the most biggest challenges. Like what I would like to see when chasing a big target, it puts the pressure on the remaining batters and slows down the thing. The key takeaway is that even when wicket falls, the team must stay calm and build their partnerships to rotate the strike and to avoid the rash shots. I feel that maybe like in that point of time, the smart running or either the converting the singles into twos, picking the right moments to hit the boundaries, well, definitely would have given them a lot of hope. But where do I feel that they got stuck? That's the immediate chance. So the proper instinctive here, Sportigo Cheetahs. Definitely, this match is absolutely a big takeaway for them. Like how they have given a lot of choice from the beginning and till now. This has been chosen by them. High intensity thinking and also the good planning, I guess, from them. Balls at the right land, but this ball goes down the leg side. Focusing at one ball at a time are essential lessons that come from losing wickets in a high stakes. So that's a perfection at its best. The bowling stuff from the bowler. So this match has already been got over. Well performed and displayed, shown from the Kingdom Thunders, both with the bat and ball. No need on for the dire chance, and that's the wicket has been gone. Straight away, the umpire raised the finger. So that's it. Cricket Kingdom Thunders have won this match, and this big final has been got over. So they are winning this match by 97 runs, almost posting a target of 277, asking the SportyGo Cheetahs to come and bat and chase this 278. But the SportyGo Cheetahs couldn't able to tolerate and not able to give much response. So that's a win came from the Cricket Kingdom Thunders. Credit goes to the Rian Naralkar and Arjun Bandari putting up a huge show, and that's a big century came from the Rian Naralkar. So yes, thanks to all the spectators and the viewers, those who watched this match, and also big kudos and thanks goes to the SportyGo YouTube channel personalities. My big thanks to Mr. Dharmichan Muleva and also my live streaming helping partner, Mr. Nidhi, for bringing us the beautiful live action to all the viewers from this DPS International School. Thank you. This is John signing off from here, and once again, a big thanks.